Hi there. It's Eliza here with Prisma Homes, making sure I am live. Gonna wait and make sure I see that little button. How's everybody doing today? It's Friday, sun's out. It's an awesome day. Think we might get some snow overnight. That's what I'm being told. That's okay. Oh good, there we go. Hi, I'm Eliza. I'm with Prisma Homes at Keri Ricci Legacy Group. I am here with you today at, I'm pretty sure is the biggest Barclay rancher I've ever seen. Excuse me, it is, it's impressive. 2 large additions on this Deerfield rancher. It is 1-story living at its best. It is move-in ready, clean as a whistle. It's really awesome. The layout's gonna be really different, especially if you've looked at other ranchers. So I'm gonna do my best to explain it to you, but we also have open houses both days this weekend. Saturday, I believe it's 12 to 2. Sunday, I think it's 1 to 3. We will double check on that. I will, it's just me. I'm pretty sure that's right. I don't know why I'm second guessing that. So we would love for you, everybody's welcome at our open houses. The more the merrier. There is an event going on Saturday, so just feel free to come right on over after that. It's right nearby the covered bridge. We are steps from the covered bridge. I believe it's the only covered bridge in New Jersey now. And how lucky are we to have that right here in Barclay Farm. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. It's turning 65, I believe. And we will be open this weekend. So if you're curious, if you're on a serious house hunt, if you're anywhere in between, if you're a neighbor, please come on by. We would love to see you. I will be here, as will my teammates, both days. So again, we are at 424 Covered Bridge Road, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. We're in Barclay Farm. It is a 4-bed, 3 full bath rancher with 2 primary suites. So 2 of those bedrooms and bathrooms are primary suites. It has 2 large additions, which I mentioned at the beginning, 2-car garage. We are at about almost 2,600 square feet. So this is a big house. Normally we don't see that kind of square footage in a rancher here. So that's pretty special. Showings are beginning right after I say goodbye to you today. Showings begin and they are stacked up like crazy. This is gonna be a hot one. So if this is your first time tuning into one of our virtual open houses, this is an open house. You can talk to me, chat with me, say hello. I love when you guys chat. Tell me what you like. Tell me if you have questions. Sometimes I'll go buy something a little too quick and you'll say, whoa, can you go open up that closet or show me what the countertops look like? Yes, I can. If you're watching this later, just send us a message if you have any questions. Also, if you want to see a disclosure, measurements, anything like that, we can get that to you. Just send a DM. Okay, so feel free to say hello. Tell me where you're watching from today. We're going to start at the front door. I am Eliza. I'm the team lead for Prisma Homes. You can, I tried to tag myself here. You can send me a message, the team a message, or if you're working with a realtor, send them the message. They will help you. Okay, let's get started. All right, so no peeking. I'm going to go to the front door. Again, this is a Deerfield rancher. So you're gonna see the front there. It's a beautiful entry. I love the way the Deerfield begins. 2-car garage. We are gonna go in there and show it to you. So just lay of the land real quick. Kitchen is here. Formal living room is back here. Bedrooms are this way. So we have right there and right here. 2 ways to the bedrooms. Back, you're gonna see the, so you can see just a sliver of it right there, the family room, and the dining room is right here. So hopefully that helps you guys as we go through, but let's start in the kitchen. That's the way most showings start in a Deerfield. This has been reworked. So originally the Deerfield has this kind of strange diagonal wall and things are a little bit funky, but this has been completely reworked. And you can see the result is wonderful. That is a Nest thermostat. Yes, Chelsea, thank you. I blew right by it. Where is it? Hold on. There you go. Nest thermostat, good eye. So we've got, there's also a Ring doorbell, so it's a smart home. And with the reworking of this kitchen, we now have a center island that's got the dual level, so eating and prepping. There's no sink or range in there. It's just serving and prep space here. In there, we're gonna see the utilities. So your HVAC, hot water heater in there. This is the garage and laundry entry. This is a pantry. I will open this pantry up for you. Wonderful to have a pantry here. Look at this. This house is so neat and tidy. You're not gonna believe it. I know I can't. Double wall oven here. I believe one of those is convection. We have converted to gas here. So it's a 4-burner, but with that 5th spot. And look at all this beautiful natural light. 3 windows over the kitchen sink. And it's one of those 2-part sinks. We've got, whoops, I had this open before, sorry. A glass cabinet facing there for that accent. It's beautiful. Look at the trim up top, all that molding, the beautiful woodworking. Recessed lighting, pendant lighting, we've got it all. Really a special kitchen and such a good use of space. Now, with the reworking, there's not a true eat-in area, but that's not an issue in this house. Number 1, we've got 2 seats right at the island. Okay, so 1, 2. And I'll show you, because there's like 100 other places to eat here. But so last look at the kitchen here. You can let me know what you think. Tell me if you love it. Really, really good stuff. I'll go ahead and open this up. Sometimes I get asked, so let's just do it. Utilities are here. And you get a little bit of storage. Great place for like trash can, vacuum, that kind of stuff. Nice and tucked away there. Now attached to the kitchen, dining room. Originally, a Deerfield would end right here where that the cutout is and the entry down into the family room. Sometimes there's like a patio or a 3-season room, but normally we're chopping it off there, okay? Again, for anyone just joining us, we're at 424 Covered Bridge Road. We are in Barclay Farm. We are in one of the biggest ranchers I think we've got in this neighborhood, the biggest I've ever been in. 2,600 square foot rancher with a beautiful dining room. So as I was saying, there's not a true eat-in the kitchen, but you have all this space attached to the kitchen. And I mean, I don't really need, I'm one of those people, I'm like, I don't know if I need a real dining room. I just need a place that if we have people over or if we're all sitting together that we've got options. And I think this is that. I think this really solves the problem. And it is an independent dining room, could be reworked as something else. We get that question a lot, like, could I use it as an office? Could it be a playroom? Sure, why not? It's in a great spot. I like this light too. And then I know you're itching to see our first edition here. So this is the older of the 2 editions. I don't remember the exact year. This was previous owners put this on, but what a room. Look at those ceilings. Second fireplace. So this is the first one you're seeing, but this is technically the second fireplace, wood burning. Another spot to eat and gather. This is down 2 steps, 1, 2. So yeah, you're not eating, 4 people can't eat in the kitchen, but 100 people can eat anywhere else. So we're totally good. And look, so this has hardwood floors, not the same as the original. We've got the originals over there. You could restain those if you wanted. And then these are newer hardwoods. Is the fireplace working functional? Chelsea, we can get you the disclosure. Yes, everything works great. This home is in fantastic condition and it's wood burning here. If you would like to see the disclosure, not just for Chelsea, but for anyone, just send us a DM. We'll put it right in your hands and then you can see exactly how old everything is, everything the seller knows and can share with you about the home. Look at this window. Like, come on. This is your view. This backs up to what's technically hunt tract land. That's Pam's Path back there. Really tiny little street right off of Sherry Way. This feels like, what does it feel like in here? It's like a winter rental. Well, it's winter, so I guess in the summer I feel like a summer rental. I feel like I'm somewhere else when I'm in this room in such a good way. It's so quiet back here. It's so peaceful. I can hear like leaves rustling. Wood view, but it is fenced. We've got a dog here, so we're fully fenced. And it's, I think, gonna snow tonight, and that view out the back with a tiny little covering of snow is going to be so phenomenal that you basically have to come see this house tomorrow. Like mandatory. Mandatory viewing here for the open house. 2 open houses this weekend. We have French doors out to a composite deck. Sometimes people call it a Trex deck. Trex is a brand. It's a composite deck, but sure, we can call it Trex. And there's 2 sections of deck, and I'm gonna surprise you with one of those later. But this is such a fantastic space, and really could be approached in a variety of ways, like however you wanna use it, you know, whatever the dynamics are of the people living here. Such an awesome space, and this is addition number 1. Now we're gonna step back up those same 2 steps, 1, 2, not same there, but same to the same level we started at. So this is the original formal living room. And the Deerfield is great because this is such a classic room. This is like mid-century ranchers at its best. We've got beams, we've got slats, not quite shiplap, but some sort of woodworking on the ceiling. Little cubby hole next to the fireplace for wood storage. This is a wood burning fireplace as well. Look at how pretty this is. Love the color too. And so you can see that's the room that we just came from. Dining room's over here. What do you think? Really lovely. Original hardwoods in here. And this is a huge couch, you guys, okay? This is a big room. Again, if you need measurements, we can send them to you. Get you this view here. So good. And then one of my favorite things here, and such an opportunity, look at this little built-in nook here. Yes, Chelsea, this is a real fireplace, promise. Wood burning. And I think you're talking about I touched on that this little cubby here was originally firewood storage. The idea is you put it in next to the fire, it gets nice and dry. People now use that for anything from routers to toys and games. It really depends on how much you're going to use your fireplace. Now, this is where things start to get really different. Normally, this does not exist. And I'm going to take you to the newest part of the home first. And that is the primary suite that was added, I believe, in 2015. And look at this. We have a beautiful primary, high ceilings. Let me get you up here. I want to say those are at least 11, 12 feet, I think. Plantation shutters in here. Beautiful door out to, remember I said before, I'm going to show you one of those parts of the deck. This has its own section. Whoops. Now it's winter, so things, don't worry about it, but you can set up your own private primary suite balcony right here. Imagine just opening this up in the morning. Isn't that great? And this room is perfectly sized. It's not crazy. It has a huge double-sided walk-in closet. Look at this. All the way in 1, 2. All right, I'm back. Thank you. I hope everybody held on. It got real mad at me when I went into that closet and pulled my connection. So we're not going to try to go in. I don't know if you guys saw dual-sided primary closet. I'm going to go back that way now. I was just trying to reestablish connection. So, and this is where we were, but the closet door that I was trying to take you in is right there, and it's huge. And then you have this incredible 2-part bathroom. So dual vanities here, storage on both sides. Look, I can't even get it all in the frame. Such an incredible amount of storage. And then this step-in shower right here. I mean, there's like just a tiny little lip, so we're very accessible here. I know that's a concern for a lot of people with their first floor living. Really high ceilings, beautiful wood plantation shutters there. And then the second part of the bathroom is on a pocket door here, toilet and one more sink. So the great news about that, let me back up here, is if you can imagine, you know, anyone using this part can close, and that door I think locks from either side. If someone's showering, they're not in the way of using this part of the bathroom. And then the door into the primary suite is right here. So I hope this is like good, you know, mapping for you. It's tough when, you know, things are a little bit different than regular. But again, so I'm in the hallway now that normally would not exist. Everything from here and forward is addition. And this is the addition that was put on about not quite 10 years ago. Awesome space. Amenities galore here. Now, let me back up. I'm going to take you this way. For anyone familiar with the Deerfield model, the rest of this will look really predictable to you because we've already covered our 2 additions. So normally it's just this hallway here. Did I lose you again for a sec? I don't know what's going on. I have full signal. I'm on the Wi-Fi. Attic is up here. Let me just show you before I forget. Someone had already asked about the attic. Now, bedroom 1. And I don't know if you caught it before, but this door here through would not normally be there, and that's into the primary bath. And this, the floor that you can see right here is that other hallway I was just in. So this room has 2 doors. This is just a bedroom. It's not a primary suite. Remember, we have 2 primary suites. Fan, light tubes. You guys know what a light tube is? Tell me if you don't. I'll explain it to you. Love those. Gorgeous home. Thank you, Melissa. So again, just backing up. Bedroom 2. Non-primary, standard bedroom. And these are good sized bedrooms, original hardwoods. All of the windows in this home have been replaced. I think we've got a few different phases of those because, you know, work happened at different times. And then this is our main hall bath. So this is the only bathroom that's not attached to a bedroom. So non-suite. We usually say en-suite. This is non-suite. Nice big vanity. This is all relatively new right here. Newer lighting, replacement mirror. And this is the only tub in the house. So we've got a bathtub right here. Nice and deep. Look at that. There we go. So yes, there is a tub in this house. All this light coming through. I actually had to dim some of these blinds because it was so bright. Now, this is the original primary suite. So we used to call this like a mother-daughter home. I think that that's, you know, not preferred language anymore, but it certainly is a dual primary suite home. 4 windows out the front here. And then its very own bathroom with another walk-in shower, just tiny little lip to get over. Nice big vanity here. Whoops. Lots of blue in this house. Blue is my favorite color. Maybe that's why I love this house so much. This house is so clean, so ready, so organized. This cellar, my goodness. And then with this primary suite, big closets, not a walk-in, but you get a huge closet right here. Any questions on the home before I attempt to take you outside? Oh, I didn't show you the coat closet, and then we're gonna do the garage and the laundry. But tell me any questions now so I can like plan a loop back. Coat closet here. Again, like, come on, why is this so organized? Again, our price here is $550. Let me tell you a little bit about price on this. We're priced under a lot of the comps of similar homes. We dialed the price down just a bit because it's a rancher. Most homes this big are colonials. This is the laundry room. Again, most organized place, this whole house. Little closet down there. $550 is a bargain. I agree, Corinne. I mean, if you look at average dollar per square foot and having 2 primary suites, here's our 2-car garage. Now that back there, I know for a fact I can't take you out there because when I tried it earlier, I lost my Wi-Fi. But that is like a workshop / storage area that goes through in the back. And then 2-car garage right here on a single door. Really, really good. Doesn't get much better than this. There's some storage above. You can't really see it without me stepping out, and I'm not able to step out. I think I'm probably not going to be able to show you the front door either, but all the more reason to come to the open house. So we have laundry right here on the first floor. That's always a concern. Yeah, and for a 4-bed, 3 full bath home, priced honestly pretty close to average sale price. And people fight for these ranchers. I will tell you, I am expecting it to be competitive. Showings are beginning literally when I leave here. I stopped looking at my alerts because it was like too many notifications. Do you want to try to go outside? Let me talk to you about location. So again, we are steps from the Scarborough covered bridge, New Jersey's only covered bridge, I believe. 2 swim clubs, Barclay Farm, covered bridge, both incredible. Awesome way to meet the neighborhood, if you would like. Nice yard here with a wooded view. It's winter, so visibility is high. This will all fill in a little bit in the spring, but fully fenced. And then this is the primary suite. That's the door. So this is all storage right now for the winter, but just imagine when this is all set up. And then you have this beautiful space for entertaining, relaxing. I would do some string lights out here. I want to make sure I didn't just get locked out. No, I didn't. Really unbelievable opportunity here. If you have school-age children, it's Russell Knight Elementary, Rosa International Middle. That is new. It used to be by lottery. Now Barclay Farm sends to Rosa. Make sure you understand that. And choice of east or west. No matter where you live in the whole town, including Barclay, you get to choose. It's open enrollment. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love this house. Again, open house both days this weekend. Saturday, I believe 12 to 2 and Sunday 1 to 3. We want to see you. I don't even care why. I just want to see you and hang out with you and talk to you about this amazing opportunity to own this home. Again, I don't recall a bigger Barclay rancher. This might be it. So crown jewel in terms of Barclay ranchers. If you missed the beginning, don't worry. We post this permanently on our Facebook and YouTube pages so that you can watch it 100 times, send to all your friends, get their thoughts. You can send us messages. You can do whatever you want here. This is why we do it. I know we had some out-of-town clients of other realtors watching, so I want to thank everybody who utilized this in order to get the very first showing. Isn't that fun? You can say you had the first showing. I feel like we had to cut that primary suite short because Wi-Fi was not cooperating. Let's try it again. If I lose you, just hang on. I'll run back. For anyone just joining. Bathrooms to the left. Added primary suite right here. Lovely house. Thank you, Kathy. You want to buy it? That was the closet that the Wi-Fi's like, nope. You're not doing it. Again, so, here, we didn't do this before. So remember, I was standing in that doorway looking into this one, and then this is what it looks like actually passing through. And then we're back here with the other bedrooms and bathroom. That's where I just came from. And it's this way to the blue living room, dining room behind it, kitchen. Christine, yes. Message us. We will send it right to you. We'll get that right in your hands. Kathy, if you didn't love your house and neighbors, I know you'll never leave, right? that's the problem in Barclay, is even when like a great house comes along, people are like, oh, but I love my neighbors. It's a good problem to have. Also, anyone not familiar with Cherry Hill, we are literally 1 minute to exit 34 on 295 and about 2 minutes to exit 32 on 295. 2 Patco stations, Woodcrest and Haddonfield, super accessible. Haddonfield puts you one stop closer to Philadelphia. We have everything. 38 Turnpike, all of it's just minutes. Route 70 is right here. It's a mess right now. That will not last forever. What do you guys think? It's a great problem to have and the best neighborhood. Thank you, Kathy. I know you love it. I love it too. I'm going to turn this around to talk to you guys for just a minute. All right, so, whoops, hold on. Getting things correct. Here's my hair, okay. We're a really large earring today. I don't know why that was the choice that got made this morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to 424 Cover Bridge Road. Deerfield Rancher, highly modified, 2 additions, 2,600 square feet, 4 beds, 3 baths, 2 car garage, 2 attics, I think, 1 or 2 attics. $550. This is going to be a question of who wants it. This is an unbelievable opportunity. If you'd like a private showing, just DM us. If you're not working with a realtor, if you are, go through them, get a showing. Showings are open and it's booking. 2 open houses. Saw somebody that wants the disclosure. That's about it, guys. I want to thank you for tuning in on this beautiful, beautiful Friday. I really love this house. I hope you do too. This is a fun one. I'll see you at the next one, okay? Take care. TGIF.